Hello everyone, this is Pratisha and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before starting my video, I would like to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I am not a very professional like YouTuber, but I am trying my best. I'm at a very amateur stage, so I'd like to have all your support. So kindly subscribe to my channel before watching this video. And coming on to the next topic, it is before 3 to 4 days I had released my IMT Ghaziabad interview experience, and I got many comments under that, and it was very nice to have such a warm response from everyone. So I decided to do another video as well, and this video is on IIM Rohtak interview experience, and I would share everything that happened during this experience. So let's get started. Before that, I want to tell that my IMT Ghaziabad and IIM Rohtak experience was completely different, like completely hell and heaven difference, I would say. My IMT Ghaziabad interview was very chilled type, and I was very happy with my performance. But in IIM Rohtak, it was kind of a very grilling experience. They didn't make me scared, but they asked me so many questions that I actually became nervous at a point. So starting from everything, it was a online interview experience. There was no GD, there was no PI, no, no, sorry, there was no GD, there was no what. It was just a online interview. My slot was afternoon slot, and my timing was 1 p.m. So we were told to join this a link which was provided to us 1 to 2 days back, a Zoom link which we had to join in time. So I had joined at 1, and they, after I joined, they gave a serial number, like what is your serial number of the interview. There were 15 people in my entire students who had to give in that slot. There were 15 people and my slot was 13. So I had to wait for 2 to 2.5 hours to 3 hours for my interview time. It was very tiring, to be honest. Like, I was so excited about the interview in the morning, but I had to wait for such a long time. I waited for like 3 hours before my turn came in. Then moving on to the panelists, there were two panelists. One was a female who was in her late 20s, and she was very young, and another panelist was a sir who was in his 40s. Both of them were very nice. They were helping out in any way. They were not making very uncomfortable situation. So that was very nice. So starting on my interview experience, I had sort of expected that they would ask me like about myself and all, but they didn't do like that. The ma'am said that, okay, you must have been waiting for such a long time, you must be tired. I said, yes ma'am, but I am very much excited about my interview. Then sir directly told that, okay, we'll give you an extemporary topic, you have 30 seconds, write down the points within that 30 seconds, and after that present your views in 2 minutes. So my topic was COVID vaccine a haste, like was the process of COVID vaccine a haste. So I gave my views on that, whatever I had learned, I had given my views on that. Like, it was a bit of I would say a type of tricky question, because if anyone would be asked about a certain type, topic, like tell me something about budget, or tell me something about Atmanirbhar Bharat, or tell me something about women empowerment, we can easily tell them, because we are seeing those kind of articles every day, go like coming in the newspaper. But this is a kind of article in which you have to put in your personal views. So I had put in my personal views. I don't know if it was true or false, but I give my answer. Then ma'am started asking. I am an economics student. My graduation was in the subject of economics. So she asked me, do you like macroeconomics or do you like microeconomics? As I was more comfortable in macroeconomics zone, I had also studied a lot about balance of payments and national income and everything like that. So I told her that, but little did I knew that I would be bombarded with questions after that. In minimum, I was asked 20 questions. I guess I was asked about 20 to 25 questions. Yes, in 15 minutes I was asked 20 to 25 questions. So I had made a list of what questions she asked. So if there is any economic student right here, and also if any normal student can jot down this questions, so it would be very helpful to you guys. So the questions he asked were about diminishing marginal utility. Then she asked me about measures of inflation. She asked me about the difference of GDP deflator and CPI. Then she asked me about marginal and average cost, price elasticity of demand. Then she asked, is price elasticity of demand and slope of demand same? She asked about also the product incentive scheme that came in during the budget. Then she asked which was the highest contributor to the economy during the pandemic, which sector, like primary, secondary or tertiary. Then she asked about the percentage contribution of different sectors in the GDP in term of sectors in the GDP. Then she asked about aggregate demand. Then she asked how to measure the aggregate demand in the fourth sector economy. Then she asked how do a monopolistic competition gain profit, and is there equilibrium in the monopolistic competition. Then she asked about producer surplus, and though she had asked me like so deep in the subjects, I had gone through the basic topics and I answered almost 60 to 70%. And the answers which I didn't knew, I told her directly that ma'am, I don't remember this. She was listening to it. I don't know how far I have been successful in answering the questions, but let's hope for the best. After that, sir had started asking me question. He said that I'll ask you a basic standard maths question, to which I said that okay sir, I'll try. So as he asked what is the square root of 0.4, a very bad thing happened. My laptop got like battery got drained out, so it was very bad because I was really scared at that time, like what would they think, like it was so suddenly disrupted. Actually the laptop was on since the morning, since 1 in the 1 p.m. So like the battery got drained out by the time of like 5 p.m. But I had a tablet in my backup, so I called IIM Rohtak help desk and told that okay, join in that link again. So I joined the link to with sir were there. I told them I apologize, my laptop got drained out, but they were very chilled. Okay, no worries, yeah, it's okay, it's all right. So as I was going to answer my like what sir had asked, sir had already moved on to the next question, like who is your ideal, so why is that person your ideal. So I answered that. Then my final question was, if you're not selected here, what is your backup plan? So I told that I have many interviews also in college, in many MBA colleges, so I am trying to give my best in all the interviews. So after that it's up to the luck where I'll get selected. I'm giving my very best. Then after that, sir and ma'am both told that it was very nice to take this interview, and they told me thanks, and sir told me that you can leave this and leave this interview. So this was all about my IIM Rohtak experience. It was around 15 to 20 minutes, I guess. So yeah, I would say that I was very nervous, because when she started asking me questions, and 2 to 3 questions, and I could not answer, I couldn't recall at all. Of course I was in a very like nervous situation, but I kept my composure, I kept my calm, I tried to give very honest answer to it. Let's see what happens in the future. So kindly, if anyone has gone through any interview experience, you can write in the comment section. And this was all about it. Thank you for watching this video.